Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Tauhidah. So in this video I will review a movie that I've watched. It's called Frozen. So Frozen is a 2013 American fantasy movie. It was produced by Walt Disney and released by Walt Disney Pictures. So Frozen was inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale. It's called The Snow Queen. So the story starts with the two young sisters, Princess Elsa and Princess Anna. They love each other very much, and Elsa has a magic power to make ice and snow by using her hands. One night they were playing inside the castle with snow. By accident, Elsa hits Anna's head, and the king and the queen were so terrified, they were so panicked, and they took Anna to the magic trolls into the forest. And then the trolls healed Anna, but they erased Anna's memory of Elsa's power. And then to keep Anna safe, the king closed the castle gates for many years, and Elsa stayed in her room, and because she was afraid of her own power, she was afraid to hurt other people again. And then later, their parents were died. They died in a storm at the sea, and both of the sisters were become an orphan. They all were left all alone. There's nobody beside them. And then 3 years after, Elsa was become the queen of the Arendelle, the name of their kingdom. So Anna was extremely excited. They can meet a lot of new people. She even met a good-looking, handsome prince called, his name was Hans. So they quickly fell in love to each other. And then Anna asked for permission to Elsa to marry him, but Elsa said no. And she got angry because Anna kept asking her why she said no. And then Elsa lost her control of her magic in front of many people, and then people there were so surprised, and then they assumed that Elsa is a monster. And then Elsa runs away, and she leaves the kingdom in a permanent winter. So, and then the next story, Anna decided to leave the palace, and she went by herself to find Elsa, because after that moment Elsa didn't come back. And then on her journey, Anna met Kristoff and his reindeer Sven, and also Olaf. So they finally found Elsa at her palace, at her ice palace. And then Anna asked Elsa to come back and fix the winter at the Arendelle, but Elsa refused it. Elsa didn't want to come back because she still remember the situation when people find out about her power. And then for the second time, Elsa lost his control of her power, and then she hit Anna again, but this time is right in her heart. And then Kristoff took Anna to the magic trolls to get help, but the troll said only a true love can help Anna. And then Kristoff immediately went to the Arendelle so Prince Hans could kiss Anna. Then Hans found Elsa, and she told her that Anna is already dead because of her. And then Elsa was really heartbroken at that moment. And then, but Anna is finally escaped from the room, and she walks through the snow, and she saw Hans was raising a sword to kill Elsa. Then Anna decided to jump in front of Elsa to block the sword. And then at that moment, Anna turned into a solid ice, and then Elsa realized it. And then she cried and hugged Anna. But suddenly Anna turned into a normal. She turned into life again. She's come back. And then that's because of the true love from her sisters. And then Elsa finally understands that love is the key to control her magic. And then she turned the Arendelle into a summer, and then she melts all of the ice and then the snow at the Arendelle. And finally they opened the gates again forever, and then they live, and then everyone lives happily ever after. And thank you so much for hearing my story, for hearing my review, and see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.